Hi Gemini, this is Monique with Puissant Ascension, and we're getting ready to look into your money. But first, let's chime. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This reading's for you. My readings are timeless, so when you find them is when you are meant to find them. A big shout out to my channel members. Thank you so much for supporting my channel. And for everyone who's liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, donating, and booking your personal readings, thank you so much for supporting my channel. If you are interested in booking a private reading with me, that link is in the description, and you can currently take 50% off because we are still in Libra season. So if you are interested, that link's in the description. If you've used the code before, feel free to use it again if you feel called to book another reading. There is no limit on how many times you decide to use the code. Get in where you fit in. Let's get into it. Because, you know, sometimes people try to be modest. They were like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't use it more than once. No, honey, that's what the code is for. Use it as many times as you want to. You're welcome. Spirit, what does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding their money and finances? You know we don't do modesty over here. What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to see regarding their money and financial opportunities here? Whoa. Okay. So we have the King of Cups representing Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who I like to call Emo Daddy or Emotional Zaddy. We have the 10 of Cups, beautiful, and the 5 of Cups. Interesting energy. I feel like overall, Gemini, a lot of you may be feeling a bit emotional around this time. Understand that if you do have prominent Cancer placements, specifically in your chart, Mars is currently transiting Cancer, so you could be feeling a little more sensitive. Bow out gracefully and keep your feelings to yourself, honey, because this is the perfect time. If you have a lot of water in your chart, specifically Cancer, this is the perfect time to get your feelings hurt, honey, okay? So the best thing you can do, instead of projecting your emotions onto other people like it's their problem, is to keep your emotions to yourself, work on self-soothing, and allow this Mars transit to get out of Cancer, honey. This is not the time to be catfighting, okay? I did see in my comments that a lot of people have been blocking people, okay? And I totally understand, especially if you're dealing with water signs or Cancer specifically, because again, the planet of war and catfighting is transiting the sign of Cancer, honey. So protect your peace and yeah, do with that information what you will. I love the 10 of Cups here because this is giving not necessarily financial abundance, but it's giving emotional fulfillment, okay? The 5 of Cups is that crying over spilled milk energy, feeling a little nostalgic about something or someone from your past here, right? Like I said before, if you are feeling a bit emotional right now, feel your feelings, but process them correctly, okay? All right. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money? We have the 2 of Cups, beautiful, representing partnership, collaboration. The 4 of Pentacles, all right. Okay, now this is what I want to see, Spirit. Now this is the 10 that I want to see, Spirit. 10 of Coins, beautiful. The Ace of Cups, very nice. Tell us more, Spirit. This is for Gemini regarding their money. Ooh, we have Justice giving that Libra energy, okay. And we have the Ten of Swords. Wow, 10-10. I love that. I love that combination. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands here. Okay, so forward movement. You could be getting a message, a rambunctious message coming in towards you. All right, so take everything with a grain of salt and remain neutral to the best of your abilities. If you do need to block people who are just hypersensitive right now, block them to protect them, not you. Because if you're logical like me and you're not really in your feelings don't really get hurt, right? The people who need to be protected at this time are emotional people with a lot of water in their chart. They need to be bowing out gracefully, right? Because you can't really hurt a logical person. We're too logical to be hurt emotionally, okay? So, you know, sometimes people who are very, very emotional, they try to say things or they try to trigger things in you. But if you're logical, you can't be triggered, right? And if you're easily triggered, you're easily controlled. That's one thing that I do know. Right? So for those of you who are very much logical, very grounded in your feelings, right? Very grounded in your emotions, nothing can really bother you, right? You kind of just flick it off like a fly, just like, please be gone. You're acting like a rodent. Release yourself and remove yourself, right? So yeah, there could be some like cat fighting energy coming in towards you, Gemini. Look, protect your peace, protect your energy. Again, if you need to block, okay? And go from there. And like I said, you're not necessarily blocking it for yourself. You're blocking it for their sake, right? Exactly. What's underneath this? So we have the Four of Wands, beautiful. The Page of Wands, or the Knave of Wands is what it's called in this deck. The Seven of Cups, and then we have the World. Beautiful. So there could be some type of notification or new news regarding your home situation or your foundation. This could be coming in quite abruptly for you. All right, again, like I said, the overall energy, especially being the Knight of Wands, remain neutral. You know, protect your peace, protect your energy, and remain neutral to the best of your ability. With the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, I love this because this is giving an overflow of happiness, an overflow of really helpful and healing emotion. This could be within a partnership, okay? This can be business or it can be platonic or pleasure. All right, so I feel like this is really good energy that's coming in towards you right now, Gemini. With the Four of Coins and Justice, yeah, a lot of things are being solidified in your favor, especially your finances, all right? Financial opportunities are coming in towards you and really helping you to achieve your desires here. Speaking of achieving your desires, with the 10 of Coins here, I love this paired with the 10 of Swords, because what this is giving me is the energy of the ending of old stagnant energy regarding your money, and how there's going to be a free flow of financial abundance coming into your world if you're not already experiencing this now, okay? Some of you could be negotiating a contract and you're finally coming to a conclusion about what you're going to do with this partnership here. So good for you, right? It's time for the next level. It's time for the next step. Let's clarify. Spirit, tell us more. This is for Gemini regarding their money. Make it clear, make it delicious, make it good. Clarify the Two of Cups and the Ace of Cups, please, Spirit. All right, we have the Eight of Swords. Tell us more. The Empress, beautiful Libra, Taurus energy. The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Bottom of the deck, the Seven of Cups, and then the Three of Cups. Beautiful. So a lot of options are presenting themselves to you, putting you in this position of power here, solidifying your finances. This could be a work partnership, Gemini, that's coming in towards you. This could be something that you're in your head about. Spirit is telling you that there is no need to worry. There's no need to fret, okay? Incorporate healthy spiritual practices. Anytime I get this worry wart card, either the Eight of Swords or the Nine of Swords, I always recommend meditation and subliminals, because worry, fear, and doubt only perpetuate more worry, fear, and doubt. And what a miserable life is that, right? So if you want a solution to your worry, fear, and doubt, meditation and subliminals are your solution. You can meditate for free, honey, 10 minutes a day. You can find subliminals all over YouTube, honey, okay? I also have a subliminal on my website. That link is in the description box, Be There, Be Square, okay? If you want to support my channel, go ahead and purchase that subliminal, because it's a win-win, right? You're getting something that's going to elevate your mindset, add more value to your world financially, and you're supporting me and my channel, honey, okay? Do what you need to do. Clarify the Four of Coins and Justice. This is for Gemini regarding their money. Beautiful. Look at that. So this justice that's coming in for you, Gemini, is really going to move you towards success and victory here with the Six of Wands. Love it. The Seven of Wands. Very, very good. I love this. A lot of you are standing up for what you believe is right. You're standing up for yourself. You're protecting your peace. You're batting off all the cat fighters. And good for you, Gemini. Good for you. What is this? Okay, we have a lot of wands. Are you kidding me, Spirit? We have 6, 7, and the 8. And this deck is not in order, honey. It's been very well shuffled. Let's be very clear, okay? Wowzers. I feel like things are beginning to line up for you in order. I feel like this past 16-year transit with Pluto in Capricorn was allowing you to build your character, to build your resilience, to move into this time of abundance here. And it's kind of like getting you in order towards your success, towards your financial abundance, towards the opportunities that are meant for you. I love this. And look at that again. The Ace of Cups giving that overflow. We have that here. And then look at this little cheeky Ten of Pentacles poking out yet again. Yes, Spirit, you better talk to Gemini. You better show him that cheeky Ten of Coins. Okay? Here twice. A lot of you are beginning to reap the benefits of the work that you've put in. A lot of you are learning how to master your emotions and to remain neutral in difficult circumstances. A lot of you are learning how not to associate yourself with emo daddies or to be one yourself, because that doesn't get you anywhere. Being overly emotional, honey, makes you an easy victim, okay? The sooner you realize this, the better off you will be. People don't understand that. People are so passionate and they just want to say everything that their heart desires because they're sad or they're mad or whatever. When you are easily triggered, honey, you are easily controlled. Understand that. Clarify the Ten of Coins and the Ten of Swords. Ten of Coins, Ten of Swords. And I know it's easier said than done. You know, a lot of people do have water sign moons, and that can be a really tough placement. My moon is in Libra, so, you know, balancing the scales, honey. For me, that's a really good moon. But a lot of people do have these water sign moons, right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So I empathize with people with water moons, right? But I cannot relate. Right? And all I can do is just give the advice and you can apply it to the best of your ability and then move along. But I feel like the key to success in this world is mastering your emotions. You have to. If not, you're just walking around like an emotional basket case. And who wants to be around that? Not me. Shit, block and delete, honey. Goodbye. So anyways, back to the Ten of Coins and the Ten of Swords. We have the Hermit. Yes. This is kind of giving like Phoenix rising from the ashes for me. With the Ten of Swords and the Hermit, Virgo energy, it's like the universe is pulling you out of this hermit mode now for once and for all. I feel like a lot of you have kind of felt like you've been in this hermit mode for the past 6 years, or maybe the entire 16-year stint with Pluto in Capricorn. And that's understandable, okay? Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is, you know, daddy taskmaster, honey, right? Saturn wants the best for you. So it's not a bad thing, it's a great thing. I actually realized, I was thinking and journaling, and I'm just like, compared to all the Pluto transits that I've gone through, like I've gone through the Sagittarius Pluto transit, the Scorpio Pluto transit, and out of all of them thus far, the Capricorn Pluto transit has been the most monumental in my world thus far. So even though I felt restricted in a lot of ways, I actually am very appreciative of that Pluto in Capricorn transit. Am I glad that it's getting the fuck up out of there? Absolutely. But I can appreciate the lessons and the nuggets of wisdom that Pluto in Capricorn has bestowed upon me, right? Exactly. So, you know, glass half full, honey. Ten of Coins, Ten of Swords. Ten of Coins, Ten of Swords, Spirit. Okay, too many cards, but there's the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Ten of Coins, Spirit, and the Ten of Swords, please, for Gemini regarding their money. Look at that. Coming out of this hermit mode, honey, bigger and better, right? Bigger and better with the Magician. Your manifestations materializing into the 3D, where you can touch, taste, feel, and utilize the financial tools to do what you need to do to establish your world for the next, you know, 16 plus years. Beautiful. Strength, Leo energy, yes. Spirit is saying, look, garner your strength, garner all that beautiful energy. This is why you were put into hermit mode, so that you weren't overexerting your energy, so that when the opportunity comes in for you to collect your rewards, you're ready. Don't resist the rest pit, okay? Don't resist it. Embrace it, honey. Exactly, with the Queen of Swords, honey. This is my slice and dice queen, representing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. A lot of you have been slicing and dicing shenanigans out of your world, even if it's a temporary block. Okay, sometimes you have to give people space and grace, especially if you have a lot of people in your life who have water in their chart. Okay, you love them, but they're too emotional. You gotta block them for a little while so they can calm the fuck down, get their mind together, and recalibrate their energy, right? Exactly. And it's so funny too, I've said this before in one of my readings, but people who are very or overly emotional think people like me, like you and I, are robotic or very cold. But it's just that we're not easily triggered by our emotions, right? We know how to process our emotions and to make a conscious decision about the next steps that we're going to take, right? We're not going to just run out into the street full of traffic and get ran over and flattened out. We're going to look both ways. We're going to wait for a nice time to cross. And we're going to politely and delicately and safely cross the street, versus running out into the fucking street like a basket case, right? So people want you to emote like them. Even me, I want emotional people to be a bit more logical, but that might not be the case for a lot of people, right? But a lot of emotional people want logical people to feel what they're feeling. We probably do feel what you're feeling, honey, but we process it better, because we can see both sides of the coin. And that's what makes us great as logical thinkers. I'm so glad I'm logical because, oh my gosh, I could not imagine being an emotional basket case. Like, I understand everybody has their role, honey, but that's not for me. The only time I show a bit of like emotional basket caseness is when I'm, you know, being theatrical. But that's just for funsies, isn't it? It's for funsies, that's all. Spirit, anything else you want to say to Gemini? Don't get it twisted. I'm air and fire. I am definitely a hothead. But just as much as I can pipe up, I can also cool myself down as well. You know, so there's that. Anything else, Spirit, for Gemini regarding their money? Anything else? Oh yeah, and Gemini, like I said before, if you are feeling called to book a personal reading with me, now is the time, honey. I still have that sale going on, which is 50% off. And, you know, do what you will with that information. And like I said, you can use the code as many times as you please, honey. We're not modest over here. The code is to be used, so use it. You're welcome. We have butterfly, sudden change, frivolous spending, short-term loan, arts, movement, temp job, fun work. Yeah, a lot of you are coming out of that cocoon, that hermit cocoon, and have transformed or are transforming into this beautiful butterfly with sudden change. This sudden change could very well be a financial windfall coming into your world, okay? For some of you, this can be a settlement with justice here. Find out where you fit. Everyone's story is different. And this is why I'm offering my readings, because if you want something tailor-made to your energy, you can book the reading. The link's in my description. This right here is general energies, honey. Get in where you fit in. We have cutlery, business tools needing more money, living well, food related, sole provider, more work. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you are going to be upgrading in a lot of ways. It could be something as trivial as your cutlery, going from silver to gold, okay? Upgrading your business, right? The tools that you use to allow your business to function accordingly, right? A lot of you are moving into this time of living well if you aren't already. Okay, so good for you, Gemini. I feel like a lot of you have been awaiting this moment, and hang in there. I feel like a lot of the shift is really going to happen once Pluto is direct in Aquarius. It's still in Capricorn until the 19th or the 20th of November. Okay, so mark your calendar, practice patience, stay away from emotionally unhinged people, and protect your peace. If you're feeling called to be in hermit mode, listen to your intuition. Listen to your guides, your ancestors, all of them. Listen, because they're telling you this for a reason. If you feel the need to be a recluse, there's a reason for that. Okay? Bottom of the deck, we have Tower. Earning power, building a business, sound decision, corporate job, power. Unstable position. I love it because the Tower shakes things up in such a good way. And like I said, a lot of you have been ready and waiting for this moment. Spirit, tell us more about Gemini's money. Do you mind giving us maybe a time frame about when this financial windfall here is coming in for Gemini? Give us a time frame, Spirit. Don't be shy. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, we got a time frame for someone. Days. 1 day, 8 days, 5 days, 3 days, 15 days. For some of you, you could be receiving a beautiful windfall or a message about a financial windfall in a matter of days. I got a letter in the mail the other day saying that they owe me like $120. And I'm just like, for what? It was so cool. So I feel like the check is going to be coming in a few days. So I'm like, why not? Add that to my savings account. But isn't that cool how it's just like abundance and wealth is everywhere, and money is a tool. It's not something to be worshipped, but it is definitely something to be respected, right? And compounded, right? A lot of people who have a bad relationship with money say, oh, money's evil, money's this, money's that. No, honey, money is a tool. Think about it. Back in the good old days when you were bartering sacks of potatoes for rare seashells, that was a tongue twister. Hold up, let's start over. Where did that little country twang come from? Hold up. Bartering sacks of freaking russet potatoes for precious seashells. Okay, that's better. It came out better, right? That was wealth, right? Exactly. So don't look at money as evil. Look at it as a tool, right? That you can utilize to make your dreams a reality, right? Exactly. Money is amazing. Money is good. And money is everywhere. Look around your home and see how much money and financial abundance is just in your home alone. I don't care if it's just a couple of napkins and a towel. That costs money, honey. Look at the phone that you're watching me on, or your computer, or the car you drive, or the shoes that you walk in. Right? Is that evil? No, it's not. Right? So it's about just really changing your perspective and understanding that there is abundance everywhere here. Emotional instability. Yeah, some of you guys are dealing with an emo daddy. Okay? Some of you are behaving as an emo daddy, honey. I don't know if you have a water sign moon, honey, but those usually tend to be the emo daddies. I'm going to be honest. And I'm not trying to make fun of you guys because I love you too, okay? I love you too, water sign moons, but y'all need to freaking get it together. I need you to ground yourself, okay? Meditation, subliminals, in that order. If you want to take it up a notch, if you have the means to do it, hypnotherapy, honey. Help yourself. Because people who are logical and really balanced in the way that they think and they maneuver around this world, being around emotionally unstable people is a liability. I need you to understand this. Okay? They're a liability. So if you don't want to come across as a liability, you're going to have to learn how to control your emotions and self-soothe. I know it's hard being a water sign moon. I know. I can only imagine. I'm an air sign moon, Libra moon specifically. So I feel pretty lucky, right? But look at the opposite side too of having a water sign moon. You guys are like amazingly emotionally in touch. But it's really just about finding that balance and recalibrating your energy, right? Maturing, being the mature side of your water sign moon versus the toxic side, right? Exactly. I'm off my soapbox. Spirit, this is a money reading. This is not a mental health reading, okay? We have worrywart, troubled, thorny, distressed, tormented. Okay. Rags to riches at the bottom of the deck. Give us something fun, Spirit. Jeez. Give us something for the people who are not worrywarts. Thank you. Can we have something too? Congratulations, delight, honor, cheers, accolades, satisfaction, success, achievement. Yes. A lot of you are moving into this time of achievement and success. Financial abundance, right? And this is how being emotionally stable helps as well. So that when you're in the rooms with all types of people and personalities, you're not easily triggered by what somebody says. Some of you guys are dealing with a toxic man. Open-minded. Spirit, come on, you can do better than this. Catfight? Like I said earlier, right? Mars is in Cancer, honey, so steer clear from all the emotional daddies, please. Because Mars is the planet of war. Okay? So there's that. Big Zaddy coin. What's this? And then celebration, good news, festivity, ceremony. Okay, fine. And then we have opportunist, strategic, cunning, aggressive, criminal, fraudster. Yeah, I don't know who some of y'all are dealing with, honey. But this is not the channel for you. Because we don't dwell in toxicity. Right? Now, if you're new here and you're dealing with people who are mentally disturbed, honey, welcome to my channel. We don't coddle over here. And this is a channel where you do better and you get better with time. If you don't know how to do that, find another tarot reader that's going to, I was going to say cultivate your toxic habits, but that wasn't the right word, but it makes sense, doesn't it? Not cultivate, but there's another word that I can't think of right now. Okay. I'll say entertain. Entertain your toxic ways. This is not your channel because I have zero tolerance for that and you'll be mad at me because I'm not nice over here. I am kind, I am respectful, I am professional, but I am not nice. So if you're dealing with toxic people, toxic man, opportunists who are criminals, and fraudsters, honey, yeah, skedaddle. This is not the channel for you. Unless you want to do better, then you can stay around and stick around. You're welcome. And if you're not like afraid of being held accountable, because honey, I'm a mirror. So you either like me or you don't. I don't care. But typically what I like to say is if you don't like me, you don't like yourself. Because I'm a ray of fucking sunlight, okay? So if you don't like me, you don't like you. Because I'm only a mirror, honey. If you get triggered by my message, if your demons start freaking shivering and tingling, then there's one or two things you can do. You can go over there and perpetuate your toxic cycle, or you can stay here and be exorcised. You're welcome. I say exercise? I watched an Exorcist movie a couple of days ago, and so here we are. Yeah, so if you want to be exorcised, honey, stay here. You're welcome. I'm so funny. I love it. Okay. Opportunity. Beautiful. Tell us more, Spirit. Sensitivity. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Beautiful. So what did I say? A lot of you are being more sensitive. So, you know, protect your energy here. Helpful people. I feel like a lot of you are moving into a time where you are going to be cultivating relationships with healthy people. Do with that information what you will. Again, like I said earlier, if you do want a personal reading tailor-made to your energy, that link is in the description, honey. You can currently take 50% off because it is Libra season, okay? So get in where you fit in. Celestial alignment, the number 41. Yeah, a lot of you were in this hermit mode because the universe was aligning you, right, with your rightful place. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Yeah, for you lovebirds out there, do what you need to do. Engagement. Ooh, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow, so some of you guys are getting engaged. Congratulations. And live out loud, the number 31. I know that's right. Etheric chords, the number 27. Okay, Spirit, talk to Gemini. Namaste. Trust. And namaste again. Greetings to you. All right, guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.